Okay, so we got them all. I know them all. Let's go. 12 drummers, 11 surfers, 10%.
Go ahead.
5 golden rings, 4 color bears, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Merry Christmas!
I don't need to say anything else. This place is amazing. If you come here, please check this tree out. It is unbelievable.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas.
Morning, guys. It is Magic Kingdom Day. So excited to finally go there, see all the Christmas decorations, and especially see the freshly painted castle.
We haven't seen it this year, and it's been over a year since we saw it last, so it's going to be great to be back there. I know there's some rides that aren't going to be running today, like People Mover in Tomorrowland isn't running, and a couple other places.
I think the railroad isn't running. What else was it?
Anything that requires like a lot of people to be in a closed space, I feel like is not working.
Which is very smart.
Yeah. We're going to take the car over to Grand Floridian. We have a breakfast, brunch, lunch thing.
We're getting more Mickey Waffles.
Yeah, Mickey Waffles at lunchtime. So we have a reservation there at Grand Floridian Cafe. Again, because they do have the best Mickey Waffles in all of Disney.
They're humongous and they're just the best. And just that atmosphere is really nice as well. We just got to the Grand Floridian and look at their Christmas tree. We got here just on time. They put it up last night, so I'm so happy we were able to see it before the end of our trip. It is humongous. It's really girly and pink and purple though, so it reminds Dave of Easter.
Yeah, it's more like an Easter tree. It's not really Christmas Christmas colors or anything. There's no red or green or...
It reminds me, there's a lot of swans in there and pastel colors, so it really reminds me of like the Nutcracker. Definitely one of the best Christmas trees in all of Disney, especially at the resort. I can't wait to get over to Magic Kingdom and see their Christmas tree. You will definitely get your red and green over there.
We are finally back to the Grand Floridian Cafe. Yet again, this has been definitely our favorite place to eat on this trip. I got the Mickey Waffle, which we're gonna split, and I got the Grand Breakfast, which is, what was in that?
I think there's 2 eggs in it, and then you get bacon, sausage, and then there's like a hash brown casserole with cheese. Looks really good, and then I went with the classic Eggs Benedict, my favorite of all time, so I'm excited to try it here. I've never had it here.
We are going to taste test whether the big waffle tastes the same as the small one. I swear there's a difference. Here's the little one.
Maybe it was just a difference at Riviera.
Yeah.
That was the little one.
Not for the big one. And we forgot to put butter on it, so we'll do it separately.
You want some waffle with that butter?
The big one's better.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it is.
You think it's all in your head?
No.
It is better?
Yeah. There's something about it. It's different. It's weird.
It's like a tiny bit softer.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not as hard, I guess, because it's just a bigger piece of waffle. But they're so good, and I am not exaggerating. I know I may do that a lot.
They're the best waffles.
They are just, the flavor is just 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So we're gonna eat up, walk around the Grand Floridian, and then finally head to Magic Kingdom.
Welcome. Our next stop is the Magic Kingdom.
We are on the monorail. No one is in our cart, which is great. You have to wear your mask at all times on the monorail and everywhere in the park. So, what are you most excited for, hon?
See the tree. A real Christmas tree.
It literally only takes like 2 minutes to get there, which is great, from the Grand Floridian. So since we had a dining reservation there, we can park there all day long and then just take the monorail back when we're done to the Grand Floridian and go home from there. All decked out. They have the music playing. Absolutely loving it for the Christmas season. Walking through, and The tree is huge, so beautiful. I hear the Dapper Dan singing right to the left of me.
From all of us to all of you, Merry Christmas!
Okay, so we are about to see the castle for the first time with the new paint job.
Let's see.
Wow. Oh, so different.
I love the gold, I will say.
Yeah, that is really nice. It's more like purple.
It is.
Yeah, I think that, yeah, it's definitely purple on top.
For sure.
So
but
it's more fantasy-like, but I really do like it. I think it works. Especially with all the reds that they have going on in the Christmas decorations. Yeah.
That gold though is so vibrant, really pretty, really royal.
We're gonna make our way down Main Street, avoiding the crowds. There's actually quite a bit of people here, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. When we first walked in, it looked like it wasn't that crowded, but now that we're seeing Main Street, it does look a little bit crowded. There's wreaths all over the place. It's definitely decked out way more than Halloween this year. So loving this Christmas vibe. I think we're definitely gonna do some shopping here in Magic Kingdom today. I'm not sure how many rides we're gonna go on, or if we're even gonna go on any at all. It just depends on the wait time and how everything feels. I see Daisy Duck dancing right up there with Pluto, so I think they're coming down Main Street right now. I guess because of COVID. We are walking up to the castle now, and it's even prettier up close than it was back there. I am really actually loving the colors. I was kind of concerned that I wasn't gonna like it that much, but it is really beautiful in person. Walking through Cinderella's castle right now, and the mosaic tile work is so pretty. All different scenes from the movie Cinderella, her putting on the glass slipper, really, really pretty. We've never actually walked through there together, so that was really nice. We're gonna head over to the Haunted Mansion, see how long that line is, and if it's not too long, maybe we'll head on.
I think it's 25 minutes for the standby line.
So that's not bad. Yeah, there aren't any fast passes. That's something to note if you guys are coming here. No fast passes, also no dining plan as well. The line for the Haunted Mansion is literally all the way through Frontierland, wrapped around basically by Splash Mountain.
It's right near Santa. It's right near Santa. He's on his slide.
Coming.
Santa's coming, so we're gonna see that first.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my.
We made it to the line. It's surprisingly moving very quickly.
Yeah.
So we're just walking straight through.
Yeah.
And all the water is out of the little lake right here where you see the boat go round and round. And Dave just made me realize that it's actually on a track, the boat, so.
They don't actually steer the boat, which we always thought would have been way cooler, but.
I am eager to see if they're gonna do the beginning part of Haunted Mansion where you go inside that little room and they say, there's no way in and no way out.
So we just walk right through this part. We don't even have that first section of the Haunted Mansion.
Spirits are frightfully sensitive to bright lights.
Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell.
Here comes the bride.
So we just got off the Haunted Mansion. It stopped 3 times which
Yeah, we
most
were lucky.
people wouldn't like that, but we love that.
Yeah, it actually gives you a chance to look at everything and really enjoy it.
And take it all in and see all the little animatronics and all that kind of stuff. So, such a good ride, our all-time favorite for sure.
It's darker than usual, but it allows your imagination to pretend a little bit more, which is good. That ride does haunted really well. It is everything that you imagined of Halloween and death and all that stuff, but it brings it into this really nice feeling.
We are now in Adventureland and we just got to the Swiss Family Treehouse. We're gonna take a nice stroll through here. It's not crowded at all, so I was like, Dave, let's go in there. Really neat in here, gives you that Animal Kingdom vibe here in Magic Kingdom, which we love. Really pretty. This is a great little stroll and just a nice little walk, gets you out of the crowds and the hustle and bustle of the park. There are a bunch of different levels here in the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. Really neat, you can stop off and take some pictures and just look around. Love it up here, just gives you such a different perspective of the park. We have made it to the top almost, just a little bit more stairs over there, but pretty much at the top. Really neat to see the park like this. Especially on this side, right through the trees, you can see Space Mountain. I also can see a little glimpse of the Crystal Palace as well. And then there's the castle. So we are making our way down. Also over there, I don't know if Dave has any B-roll, but you can see a crane, and that's them making Tron. Hopefully that will be open next year for the 50th. It's gonna be one of the best roller coasters and one of the most dramatic roller coasters here in Disney. As for roller coasters, the only really big major roller coaster that goes upside down is the Rockin' Roller Coaster. Everest is pretty intense though, it doesn't go upside down.
Yeah,
Still a great one.
It goes backwards though.
Yeah. That one, for some reason, I always feel more jumbled up than I do when I go on Rockin' Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
Great ride though. We are missing Animal Kingdom and MGM or Hollywood Studios this time, so that's sad, but at least we got to make it to Magic Kingdom and Epcot. Can never miss Epcot.
We are here at Aloha Isle Refreshments and we are ready to get some Dole Whip. Anne has been craving it all day. I don't really remember what it tastes like. I think it's very pineapple-y. I'm not sure. But we're getting it with vanilla ice cream and the pineapple Dole Whip.
So our order is ready to be picked up. We're in aisle number 2 and you have to do it all on the mobile app, which I didn't know. You just can't walk up and get it. So loving that. So let's go get our Dole Whip. And this is around $7. It's a lot of ice cream in here, so it's definitely worth the price. And Dave already took a big chunk out of the ice cream. Just like I remember, so good. We can go in and out of the park, which is nice, so we might go out for a little while, come back in once it gets darker. The sun is out fully, the cloudy days are gone, and it's so nice here in Magic Kingdom right now. Buzz Lightyear is about 40 minutes. Pretty long for that ride. Usually we always get a fast pass, but since there aren't fast passes right now, we can't do that, so we're not gonna wait in that line.
Space Mountain is also around 40 minutes. It's 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say no go on that. We are happy that we went on Haunted Mansion though. I think that was like the one thing we wanted to do during COVID.
Under the Sea, Ariel's, and the Little Mermaid journey is only 25 minutes, so we're gonna go on this. Walking through now. I love the music.
Yeah, The Little Mermaid is a classic Disney movie. It's one of the ones that you remember most as a kid, for sure.
So good. Love that ride so much.
Yeah, it's really, really true to the movie. It's about, what, 7 minutes long or
Yeah,
so?
it's
And
awesome.
they take you through every part, every scene of the movie that's substantial, and you get through it quickly, and it's good.
And the music throughout, you hear all the great songs like Under the Sea, Part of Your World.
Yeah.
And all of them just so good, so classic. Really got me in the Disney mood, that one. We are off to do a little shopping. Right now we're in the store called Uptown, right on Main Street in Magic Kingdom. And we are by all the Loungefly items. And come over here with me really quickly, because I want to show you guys this brand new Loungefly bag and collection for Christmas. Candy cane, peppermint, so pretty, and it even has all the matching jewelry to go along with it. So love that. I think that bag ranges around $70, so not too expensive.
So connected to Uptown is a store called Cinema, and this is basically themed about all the animation and art projects that they did. So many great ones. Like here's one from Fantasia, and we have Beauty and the Beast here, and this one Mickey and Minnie for
Or David and Ann.
There's David and Ann for $160. There's the ball that you'd see in Haunted Mansion with the sorceress.
This is definitely the artistic shop here on Main Street for sure. And they even have smaller prints that you guys can take home with you. These would be great to bring on a plane. You can just put them right in your suitcase, and they have a bunch of different ones.
These are actually drawings.
Yeah.
Originals.
They're really cute, and they're around $35. Look at this one of Belle. Love her. Favorite Disney movie of all time.
So usually they have an artist here in-house doing these sketches, but I don't see the artist here this time. I guess they are not doing that this year. They had to lay off a lot of people because of COVID and revenue, so.
Wow, look at this. Mary Poppins at the Grand Floridian. That is perfection.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Wow.
$2,800 for that one.
It is spring roll time.
Yeah, she's been talking nonstop about the spring rolls, so we had to come all the way back to Adventureland to grab those right now.
I love the cheeseburger one, so I'm hoping they have that one. Also, I think the pepperoni is really good as well, so we'll see what they have when we get up there.
We decided to eat right on the infamous Adventureland sign. Everybody knows that, with the skulls on it. You have to be stationary if you want to eat, and that's the only way you can take your mask off is if you're eating or drinking, so we can do that now. There she is. She's going to try the cheeseburger spring roll first.
They had the cheeseburger ones. They also had the pepperoni, but I just love the cheeseburgers so much. So we got 2 of them. 2 comes in the order, and they're around $5. So great snack, especially when the dining plan is going on. This is just a great way to use your snack credit. Looks kind of burnt.
It does. Crispy.
But, yeah. So good. It tastes exactly like a Big Mac. Dave has never had them, so you have to try this.
Yeah.
But doesn't it taste like McDonald's?
It's exactly like McDonald's, guys. This is really good. If you're ready for like a quick snack, something on the go, definitely suggest these. These are amazing. They just started the projections.
Look at that. So pretty with the music on. I love the spotlights all around the castle as well. I was really sad that they weren't doing the whole Frozen theme on the castle this year because of COVID, but these projections are just out of this world.
And if you guys haven't been here during Christmas, the lights at night are spectacular. Everything about this place is top notch. Really, really does a great job.
The projections on the castle change every 20 minutes. I don't think we're gonna stay for 20 more minutes. I think it's time to get going. We had such a magical day here in the Magic Kingdom. We're gonna be doing a little bit more shopping before we go though.
Yeah.
And then I think we're just gonna head back to the hotel. We're gonna definitely go back to the Grand Floridian because that's where our car is at. On our way out of Magic Kingdom, we had to pick up one of the specialty buckets. How cute is this? It's cuter than I thought.
She had no idea that this wasn't going to be a regular popcorn bucket. It was actually a tree that lights up. Amazing.
I'm obsessed. And look, Mickey and Minnie on the front. It gives you even a little strap that you can like hold over your shoulder. Do you have your popcorn bucket? We were walking out and someone stopped us and they were like, do you have a YouTube channel? And they taught us how it lights up underneath the little hood. So loved that, and I think they subscribed to our channel, so that was really cute. This popcorn is really good.
It is. It's the
Isn't
best.
it?
So salty and just perfect.
Perfect. Good morning, guys. It is our last day here in Walt Disney World. Always such a sad day. We were gonna go back into Epcot, but the COVID cases are rising.
Yeah, it's definitely not worth it with all the crowds and stuff, especially because it's the weekend. During the week, it wasn't too bad.
Everyone's gonna be at Food and Wine. It's the end of Food and Wine Festival, so I'm sure it's gonna be packed in Epcot.
It's a shame that it is our last day because it's finally sunny. Actually sunny, no clouds.
Yeah.
Well, there's some clouds, but still. We were thinking about going to the pool. There's a lot of people down there, and the Riviera Resort's pool isn't as awesome as we thought it would be. All the palm trees are small. Everything still looks like it's kind of, you know, under construction a little bit.
Yeah, it's just such a young resort. This resort is only 1 year old, so everything is just really fresh and new. Not a lot of history there. All right, guys, so let's get the day going. I think we're gonna go downstairs right now, maybe grab something at the bakery. I'm not sure. We just really don't have a plan for today. Usually in Disney, it's like, plan this, plan that, dining here, dining there. You just have your whole set plans, but with everything, you know, this year, it's just very different, which I kind of do like and enjoy because we can just wing it. It's really nice just to be able to walk around and just enjoy Disney World and not just be go, go, go. We are here at Old Key West. We went on the My Disney Experience app and looked up places for lunch, and Olivia's was available, so we grabbed that.
We were going to go to Fort Wilderness to the Whispering Cafe.
Yes, the Whispering Canyon Cafe.
Yeah, and it actually disappeared while we were searching for it. So somebody got that last reservation. But it's okay, we're here. It looks amazing, the weather's nice. And I can't wait to get into this 90s themed Disney resort.
Right? It's so old school here. This resort has been here for so long, and it just feels really good here. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
This place is massive as well. The grounds are humongous, very lush as well. So many palm trees. Just sat down at our table. We got a nice little booth right here in the front. It's really cool in here.
Yeah, literally. The AC is definitely blasting.
It is.
We were going to choose to sit outside, but the only table they had available, social distance from other people, was in the sun. So we decided to stay in here. We actually have a nice little table here. No one's near us. But it's really nice in here. The decor is beachy.
Yeah, very
nautical.
easy. The crab cake and Caesar salad just got here. It looks so good. It has a nice little mango salsa on top, which looks so yummy. I love when they put that on top of the crab cake. Around it is like an aioli, yummy, creamy aioli. So I'm gonna mix all of these together. And the crab cake is broiled, not fried, so definitely the way I like my crab cakes. So good. Tons of crab meat, not a lot of filler, really good. So it is fried on the top a little bit, I was wrong. But it's not like completely like a fried piece of chicken. I hate when crab cakes are like that, so really, really good. Main course is here. Yummy turkey club, really good on this multi-grain bread. It's toasted. The bacon inside is really cooked to perfection. I like it a little extra crispy, so it's really good. And these fries are like the main attraction of this.
I went with the pasta, the shrimp pasta, which has like a pesto sauce and a couple of vegetables in there, zucchini, tomatoes. I'm gonna try it now. Really good. Creamy sauce. These tomatoes are really good. They have some cheese, grated cheese on there too. Really recommend this. This is like a dinner. So good.
Now that was a lunch.
It was really, really good, guys. Highly recommend you guys getting a reservation here. Olivia's in Old Key West. It's really nice here, especially when the sun's out. You feel like you're in Key West.
You really do. This weather is the best weather we've had the entire trip. It's not humid and it's just so sunny. No rain in sight, so perfect way to end our trip. We are back to the room. Twirling about. But I think that is it for this Disney vlog, guys. We are leaving tomorrow bright and early around 6 a.m. to drive all the way back to New Jersey. So we have a big trip ahead of us. But this was just so much fun. Definitely much better than we expected. I just love being here no matter what. Even if we had to stay in this room for the whole time, I would probably be so happy just with the view that we have and everything.
But during COVID, I think that it's just better to stay home, even though you can still have a good time and all that stuff here. Just for the sake of the country, you know, I think we all need to just do our part so that this can be over with. This is crazy. But we had a great time. I like that we have the matching ears and mask. This was probably one of our favorite trips because we were able to do as many things as we wanted to, and COVID kind of drove us to do different things too.
We went around to a lot of different resorts that we never went to before. Like today, we also went to the Grand Floridian Cafe 3 times because we just loved it that much. So it was nice to be able just to eat our way around Disney World. I think we focused a lot of this vlog and a lot of our trip around eating because we didn't want to go into the parks too much. That's why we only did Epcot one day and then Magic Kingdom the other. Alright guys, so until next time, stay safe out there and we'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye, Traventures.